This is Mel John, and here's my collection of Saint Madness. This one came out in 2018, and it's called Blood Lush Cascades. Here's the cover. It comes with two cover tracks: Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash, and then I Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis the Pelvis. Here's the track listing. This one came out in 2012, called Canalizing Carnage. Here's the cover. And here's the track listing. And now, what I like about this one, it has, let me look. The cover to Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb, and Metallica's classic song, Seek and Destroy. Done Saint Madness style. Amazing. Here's the cover. I don't know if I did or not. I forgot. Here's the track listing. This one's called Saint Anik. Saint Anik. Here's the cover. And here's the track listing. And now with this one, they have cover to Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. And then Cocaine by J.J. Cale. Then this one is called this one came out in 2009. 2009. This one came out in 2012. 2018. If I forgot I mentioned it. This one came out in 2006. And it's called 667 Vampires in the Church. On this one, they did a cover to Walk by Pantera as a tribute to Dimebag Darrell. That's it on that one. Cover-wise. This one's called Scar the World. Here's the cover. And there's the track listing. They did cover to Breaking the Law by Judas Priest. Amazing cover. I love that cover. They did a twisted Christmas Carol version of Christmas Carol called Not So Silent Night. This one came out in 2000. Here, I don't know if I showed the cover. There's the cover. And track listing. This one called Spiritual Visions. This is a re-recording of their second album when they were called The Crown of Thorns. This is a good CD. I haven't heard the original version, but I like this one a lot. There's the track listing. And then Saint Madness's debut, the band, but maybe a fan. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. This came out in 1999. But the original re-recording came out in 1997. Now the debut that made me a fan in 1998. And amazing CD to this day. This CD was really political. If you can tell by the name when I show you the name. I learned about this band through Pit Magazine back in 1998 when I saw an ad for them in the magazine. And here it is. Here's the cover.
called God Bless America. It came out in 1998. I love this cover, so I love the CD all together. Here's the track listing. But man, now for what I was going to say. Oh yeah, all the CDs of this band, it's on their own label called Nasty Prick Records. They have their own label. That's really their own traditional metal sound. But now this is like I see what happened with this one. They came out. They're working on a new one called. They have a new one out that's only a digital right now. They got pre-release on digital on their Bandcamp page right now. But I love to see Saint Madness to release their 8th album, Last Rites, the Last Blessing, on CD with re-recording of their first band's Crown of Thorns, debut. Loneliness in Black as bonus. Here's the track. That's how I like to see the track listing be like. They do it. It'd be nice to have the original CD of their debut when they were called Crown of Thorns. That'd be an awesome CD to have on as a recording backup. I mean, not backup, you know what I mean. As a tribute to their past on there. But man, share, and always be true to yourself, and also follow Metal Ben on his YouTube channel, Metal Ben Chronicles. Awesome dude. He needs to let people to know that he is awesome. And also, what's new about this band? I'm friends with the lead singer, Prophet, on Facebook. He's a nice dude. But man, drop what you're doing and listen to this band, man. Amazing band. See ya. Bye.